Eat fresh.
Preparing for your Saturday, this is what you can look forward to. Pretty decent day overall in the Maritimes. Newfoundland is good in the east, but we've got some snow in the west. Temperatures still above seasonal. Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto with a little bit of showery weather. Sudbury seeing some rain and snow mixed together. Our colder air in the west, but it's getting much colder. -2 in Lethbridge for the day, -23 in Fort McMurray in northern Alberta. And we've got some rain for BC. Hi there, I'm Kim MacDonald. In this long-range forecast, we'll focus on that week between Christmas and New Year's. A lot of people out and about, not working necessarily, but traveling, driving. And the big story is going to be the cold. It's going to settle in the west and continue to spread eastward. Nobody seems to escape this cold. You've had a nice little break. It's been very mild in the east, but that's about to change. Okay, so this is representative cold in the purple, -15 to -30. The darker the purple, the colder it is. Remember how we thought blue was cold? Yeah, this is cold and sinking south. High pressure pulling in that cold Arctic air. Yellowknife, by the way, had a high of -33 on Friday. So temperatures continue to be cold, even in more southern locales, sinking right down into the U.S. and BC. You're not going to escape this either. This is classic Arctic outflow. So this northeasterly wind, you're going to see the rain disappear. It's going to be sunny, but it's not going to be mild. Temperatures normally in Vancouver around 6 degrees. So you're not certainly the worst of what we're going to see across the west, but this is cooler than average. Places like Kelowna will see highs around -9, and your normal is closer to -1. Edmonton, temperatures -16 on Sunday, -18 on Monday, but look at the wind chills. Feels like -26 with a low of -22. Normal daytime highs are closer to -8 in Edmonton. Regina at least 10 degrees colder, -22 Sunday and Monday. Feels like the -30s. These are dangerous wind chill numbers, so keep that in mind. And I would not be surprised if we had extensive extreme cold warnings across the west. Right now relegated to northern areas of Alberta, but they may spread. Winnipeg, normal daytime highs around -12. You're looking at -22 on Sunday, feeling like -31 Monday into Tuesday. So some very cold wind chills. For Ontario, there's a system moving through today. Northern areas of the province getting snow, southern Ontario getting rain. That's how mild it has been. But you too will see temperatures drop in time for New Year's. Of late, anyway, across Ontario, although temperatures are about to get much colder in the long-range forecast. It starts in the west, however. Let's begin our story there in British Columbia, where the snow is coming down through the day. Higher elevations, 10 to 20 plus centimeters. Coastal mountains and Rocky Mountains. There is one snowfall warning for the Caribou region. So if you're in, say, Quesnel or Williams Lake, 15 centimeters not out of the question. The snowpack is unstable, so there is a considerable risk for avalanche, especially in the backcountry where there are warnings now in place for the weekend. So keep that in mind. It's a very weak snowpack, and you don't want to get caught in a situation that you can't get out of. 10 to 20 centimeters in the darkest blue. We do have some snow moving across into southern Alberta through Sunday morning, less than 5 centimeters. However, for Calgary, a little bit heavier through the foothills. So places like Jasper could see 10, 15 centimeters of snow. This is representative of the cold. So -15 or colder in the purple. And watch what happens. We've got Arctic high pressure sinking south, and that means cold air is spreading across the prairie provinces. We have extreme cold warnings in northern areas of Alberta for today, but that will likely expand into more southern locales and across Saskatchewan and Manitoba. We've got a weak system moving across Ontario, light showers to the south, light flurries, and a little bit of snow to the north, and in between we've got that messy mix. So that's that rain-snow line in Sudbury. Okay, Chrissy Van will join us shortly, showing
Eat fresh.
Preparing for your Saturday, this is what you can look forward to. Pretty decent day overall in the Maritimes. Newfoundland is good in the east, but we've got some snow in the west. Temperatures still above seasonal. Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto with a little bit of showery weather. Sudbury seeing some rain and snow mixed together. Our colder air in the west, but it's getting much colder. -2 in Lethbridge for the day, -23 in Fort McMurray in northern Alberta. And we've got some rain for BC. Weathernetwork.com is where you can send them. It's really great to get the perspective of where you live. beautiful shot in Rock Harbor. Okay, so we still have some stronger winds on the western shores of Newfoundland. The low itself has been pulling away, but the westerly winds are kicking up some snow squall. So places like Gros Morne, for example, Corner Brook, 5 to 15 centimeters for you, and just some very light snow expected across the Maritimes, again with that sea effect, less than 5 centimeters. So no watches or warnings in place for the Maritimes. Pretty decent day overall, in fact, in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. We've got sunshine with a few clouds. Temperatures are above seasonal. Your messy mix, though, will come on Sunday. The system is on its way, and it's not looking too bad for most, but it could be some ice pellets or freezing rain in New Brunswick. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that when it comes. Okay, in the meantime, some very light rain across southern Ontario, some snow to the north, 5 to 15 centimeters, depending on where you are. And this is the rain-snow line. So anywhere around Sudbury, Nickel Belt area, that's the rain-snow. And then north of there is where the snow is. And of course, it's all dependent on temperature. You're above freezing, you're getting rain. It's very light stuff, mostly just drizzle in southern Ontario, a cloudy day, less than 5 millimeters. And I think most of this rain will fall around the evening hours. So I think you're looking at cloud cover, but not a lot of precipitation through the afternoon. Not a bad Saturday. Cold temperatures across Manitoba, feeling like minus 20 in Winnipeg, minus 32 in Thompson. Check this out. You could get frostbite in very little time with wind chills like that. So